good afternoon, good evening, or possibly good night. Ladies, hello boys. How you doing? How you doing? You doing okay? Lots of things to talk about. Lots of things to talk about. Yes, shall we get on? There. That's not too bad. Right. Farm has changed completely. Absolutely completely. We've got this watering can now at the moment. So these, apart from this one is when it grows, you'll see it will be the anticipation is just blue. That's the water one to help make the things. These are all tier 5, tier 4. All of these are tier 5. That has taken a month of Sundays. These are all they are mechanical users. Good grief. Active with object, right click, doesn't matter about the slot. So when they grow, they automatically right click and the essence gets transferred over to here. We're still collecting this steel, because that's my main source of steel. What else has changed? So no extra wires, no power, no, it's much nicer. We will build multiple layers, etc, etc. Now, stick that in there. That's going well. What else to change? Oh, we've got a huge amount of more storage going on. So those are just trims down the centre there. So I've started putting all the extra things that we get from the loot bags. So the loot bags come in here. Well, they go in there and go in there and then come out here. So those two, if we go woo, up and over. So these all get put into there. As you can see, it just went up there. Come in here, get combined, get put in here, taken out the back there. Down here, could have had a wire. So we're going to have a workman's access. That's what everybody keeps calling it, access to a room back here. So come out into the loot bag opener, then into here. This has got trash can on it. I think we've disabled something along the lines here. Insert, insert, insert. What are you? Never active, so they can't go anywhere at the moment. Don't know why they're not going into there though. Let's just disable this. Never active. Good. Ah, that's why. So let's put that back on to insert. And get that one active. You can see that it's all going through. The items we have problems with the capacitors and the swords. Now the swords are being trashed in here. If you look at number 3, oh no, there's the Iraq. It should be doing all the capacitors for number 1. Then we've got the lava baubles. They seem to have a problem. And the ender end does the swords. So the capacitors are a bit of a pain. Because everything else, insert, always on. As you can see, we'll have things going through. These swords, that shouldn't have gone into there. Could have been the one I put in. So let's put it into, we can't put it in there. And the baubles should be not going in there either. Okay, let's keep an eye on that. So that opens the loot bags. I've just been turning it off. And then the back, sorry, voice crack then it back up. The reason we don't need to keep any of those ender swords is that we have a few already. Yeah. Capacitor things, I have no idea what to do with those. Keep a couple of baubles. Okay. One other thing, we'll come back and talk about this. Of course, we're going to do two things. We're going to make a new seed. Well, a seed that you may or may not know about, depending on whether you've seen the other episodes, but something I want. Oh, I built a little cabin. And over here is another little thing I built. There's big holes in the ground. I don't know who's done this. Look at this. Look at that. Anybody think somebody's coming through here with vein miner? No idea. Look at that. Terrible. So on top of here is a chunk loader. Inside, a couple of solar panels. And not noisy at all. Let's turn those guys down. Options. Volume. Oops. Turn those guys down. Let's turn their everything down a little bit as well. So what I've been doing is bringing those guys, so trashing some things. So I've got an essence and bags. Should go in there. Look at that. That's dreadful. Dude. That's a wonder. You can't trash them. Ooh. They're a bit freaky though, so I'll leave those be. But there you go. That's got some fans with some upgrades on there, and on the sides. Here's you get a different mob if I've been in the area, and of course it's nice and dark in there. So you've got 2 zombie spawners, mainly to get the essence. That is the mining dimension when all said and done. So, let's go back. Now, do 2 things. We want to upgrade this, and want to put these away. Yeah, I've been capturing lots of spirits, sheep, chicken, pig, zombies, cast of which evolved Enderman, zombie villagers, and a couple of witches. I want to make some spawners out of those, but I don't know whether you can, so I'm going to have to look into it. But back to the task at hand. This thing is the metallurgic infuser, which makes this enriched alloy. Now let's have a look at that. It does lots of things. Oh, it can be upgraded with the diamond. So if we take those out, it can be combined with this, to make these ones, which, if we look in here, should make something quite useful. Ah, I think that's it. Something like that. Because we need to upgrade this to this one. So this watering can, and the intermediate watering can to the reinforced watering can. We've got that because that comes from the water plant. It's a byproduct of the essence from that, which I didn't know until I started watering it. But we need this, which is an osmium press, refined obsidian dust, and osmium. To make an osmium press, as you can see, we need these ones and these, a couple of buckets. So let's take, I'm going to take a few of these. This one was also done in my press. This one, which is just osmium redstone. So it's different types of osmium. Ooh, close. Didn't realise we were going to get some of that. Ooh, where's our book? Ah. Quests. Nothing. Ooh, we've got the watering cans. And we've done a few of these as well. So we're going to make these together, I hope. These are really easy to make. So we'll have a quick look at that. Nothing on there. Nothing on there. Logistics. Ooh, because that's the metallurgic infuser. I'll show you how to make that in a second. We've got these ones. This one, which is what I've just showed you. This one, which is the next one I showed you. So we're actually after osmium press. Compress. So this thing, metallurgic infuser, is this thing. So it's actually quite cheap. So it's just osmium, iron, and redstone, and a couple of furnaces. Really, really cheap. So we want the osmium press, which I believe is that one. What are we missing? Steel casing. So let's take these out because you can't. No. Let's take up as much space in my inventory as physically possible. So we need this thing. So there's our steel. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Osmium. Compress. Buckets. So on iron. Thought we had buckets in the system. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. That will do. So these two go in here. See if we don't have a space for it. Osmium compress. Thank you. And we shall put him here. We will, of course, be making a room for all of these. So he's got power. Now, what was it that we wanted? Obsidian. Pulverized obsidian. That's not what we want. Let me get those ingredients together and I'll be right back. So, we need the obsidian and diamond dust in the metallurgic infuser. So, obsidian and diamond dust. Diamond. I think we might have some over here. Now, how do we empty? Eject. Those are our zoologic. Straight up. Let's see what happens when we do that. Oh, cool. That goes in there, that goes in there. Excellent, so we're going to get some of that. And then this goes into the compressor with osmium. Osmium. There we go. And how much do we actually need? 4? 4. Let's have a look. 3, 4. We will collect more. Take all the other extra out. Noisy old machine. We need a machine room. Find 2. No. Nothing for that. 3. I like the sound of that, you know. It's just one of those things. Okay, so we can actually do this now. Essence? Is it this one? No, it's not. What was it? Aha. It's that really nice fertilizer. Like this one. Do we have a space for it? No, that's all we need. So let's do that. Whoa. Get rid of that. Watering can. Let's try it out. I've been waiting to get this. And then we'll make one more thing. And then I'll open the goodies. So this should be a 7x7. If I stand in the middle here, it should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep. So here I should be getting lots of them. That's good. Alright. Okay. So we'll getting there. So let's do one more thing. Oh, We did that one, didn't we? And this one. So we've got the blue one to do, part 7, part 8. Okay, so that's going to take a while, but before we do that, let's take these things and do something very special. That goes there. I've been gathering so much essence, it's just ridiculous. Nether star seed. I have another star seed. I have another star seed. Da, 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 da. I have another star seed. Sorry. So we're going to shifty this over to here next to our water one. And we can take level 5, put him here. Watering can. The other things are growing, come on. I will go. Have I got it with me? No, I haven't. The other watering can seems to be really good. Right, let me get some of this essence. And I'll open the crates. We have a few. We have 11. So I shall be back whilst they're open. I'll see you in a second. Sad face. Sad face. It won't grow. I'll show you why. Uses. Needs another crux, another star crux underneath it. That's not a problem, that's not a problem, that's not a problem. We only have one wither soul. It drops from withers. We're going to have to kill some withers then. So we need more wither skulls. We don't have huge numbers. Where are they? Well, they were around here somewhere. There they are, 15. And there's my chunks that we've got from the other things. Oh, let me open these chests like I said I would. Let's do it together, yeah? Let's give ourselves some space. This is my drop-off chest. You will go in there as well. So let's open these together. Terrible. 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 Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. Good, because I only have one. Yeah, no idea. Yep, and energy conduits are always good. Energy conduits are always good. Yeah. And the mammoth things are going in there. Still. These have place, these don't. Do these? These don't. Bungee sticks. If you're wondering what these are, they're for mobs. So it's like the do you know what, I could always put them up there. Yeah, damage mobs. think we've got enough mob system as it is. But that's it. So we've got our first nether star seed not growing. I'm going to kill some withers. That means backing up the system. Oh, I meant to show you one thing with the farm before we go. One more thing. We do have the growth accelerators. You took my dirt, didn't you? Took my dirt. So, progress. And the reason for expanding, we've got this lot on this side. I was hoping to be able to put the capacitors in one, but that's not going to be the case. And we've got the foodstuffs and those crystals there to help us. These machines all have to go elsewhere when we have more of a network, shall we say. But that is... Oh, I've had to expand lots of things because we're overrunning. Diamonds are up there now. And bones. Everything was being... Some things were being voided. Oh, let's put you there. Next to the enchanted one. Britannia has to be soon because we want some terra steel. And bags are doing well. These bags are slowly increasing. So I don't know why the other ones don't work going in there. No idea. Oh well. With that, as I say, is it for now. Take care, look after yourselves, and as always, TTFN. Oh, TTFN. That's even better. Bye for now. Moving sideways. Look at that. How clever. Look after yourselves. Bye.